Want to get the post? Put it down right here. Alrighty guys, after several technical difficulties and a few mistakes, we finally have mics. This is the JV game for the Battle of the Rattle versus Sandy Valley. The current 5 on the court is number 5, Kevin Kitchen, number 0, Anthony Hermosillo, number 3, Manuel Castillo, number 1, Marcus Castillo, and then number 11, Alexander. I'm not sure what his last name would be. There was no roster on the JV, so. Beaver Dam up 7-0 with 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Black ball. Stays up there, giving it 55, giving it one punched up into the air. And then he gets it. He's going to give it to Marcus. Marcus driving hard. He's going to give it to Manuel. Gives it to oh, no. And Kevin has it. Gives it to Marcus. Marcus shoots a three. Off the rim. Manuel gets it. Manuel gives it to Marcus. Marcus gives it to Alex. Alex goes for the pass. Manuel gets it, but Sandy Valley has it down the court. Travel. Chase Burton in for Alexander. Giving to Marcus, giving back to Chase. Back to Marcus. To Kevin. Kevin to Anthony. Anthony to Manuel. Manuel from behind the back tries to give it to Kevin, gives it to Sandy Valley. Back to Beaver Dam. Slides it in for Kevin. Kevin goes up with it and gets the two. Beaver Dam now up 9-0 with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. Throws it up. Give him back to Beaver Dam after a couple tips. Anthony's going to drive it in. Does he have it? No. But he's fouled at the end for two. Now after making both of those, Sandy Valley with the ball. Goes up, Sandy Valley scores their first 2 points of the game, and Sandy Valley's student section is gone crazy. So Sandy Valley has just about as many fans as Beaver does here tonight. Giving to Manuel. Manuel with it for three, off the rim. Give him to Beaver Dam. Down the court, they're pressing hard. Yael's in. Giving to Manuel. Manuel goes up with it. Misses. Out of bounds. Black ball. goes up with it, off the rim, but he's fouled for 2. And he misses. The scoreboard in the back has gone black on the score, but now it's back up 11-2 with a minute 59 remaining. 2 fouls on Beaver Dam and 3 fouls on Sandy Valley. Manuel comes out. Vincent Garcia goes in the back corner. Up with it, misses it again. Yael goes up with it, misses it. Sandy Valley's got the ball. Back to this side of the court. They're passing it around a little bit. Pump fakes it, goes for the 2, misses. Gets back up, goes for it again, misses. Anthony has the ball. Whistle blows. Sandy Valley ball. It's blocked down, it's out. White ball again. To Chase, to Anthony. To Yael, Yael for 3. Misses. Given to Sandy Valley. Drives it up, misses. Give it to Damien. Give it to Anthony. Give it to Damien. Give it to Yael. Yael drops it, but he's got it back. Now he's going to give it to Sandy Valley. He tosses it back. They go up with it, and he's fouled. This is it. It's gone to Anthony. Anthony breaks his ankles right there. On the court, gives it to Yael. Yael for 3. Misses it. Out of bounds. Chase gives it to Vincent. Vincent gives it to Anthony. Anthony gives it to Yael. Yael gives it back to Vincent. Vincent gives it back to Anthony. Anthony goes up with it. Misses it. Sandy Valley's got the ball. And that's the end of the first quarter. 11-3 Beaver Dam. So according to Max Preps, the records for the Sandy Valley JV team, they are 3-2. The teams that they have beaten, give me just 1 second. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're opening up the second quarter here. 8 minutes to go in the first half. 11-3. Beaver Dam 4-2. They're trying to take a bigger advantage here by going 5-2. Throws it up there. Anthony misses it. Given to Chase, it looks like. No, it's out of bounds. Black ball. Out of bounds again. Still black ball. Throw it up there. He's got it. He drives it in. Makes it. After a couple bouncing around there, now it is 5-11. Beaver Dam still with a huge lead here in just the second quarter here. Anthony's going to drive it in. Does he got it himself? It's knocked out of his hands. It's still white ball. Chase has got the ball. He gives it to Anthony. It's smacked down. Given to Sandy Valley. Tipped up. Chase has it. Chase goes up with it. And he's fouled. Chase with 2 shots here after the foul. He goes up with it and he makes it. Making the lead 12-5. Chase right back with it here. Sandy Valley trying to get loud, but that doesn't bother Chase. It looks like it may have. Not sure 100% on what that call is. Alexander coming in for Chase. Gives it to Marcus. Marcus is going to come down the court here. Looks like we got our starting 5 back in. Marcus goes up with it. It's a white ball. Marcus got fouled right there. I believe he has 2 shots. Marcus misses 1. Sandy Valley trying to get loud to make a miss. It doesn't bother Marcus. Straight net. Beaver Dam takes the lead 13-5. Sandy Valley makes it 13-7 now. Timeout Beaver Dam here with 6 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first half. So according to Max Preps, Sandy Valley Sidewinders JV team has beaten Adelson 26-17. There's no score reported against Laughlin. They beat Adelson again 46-15. Lost to Arbor View 10-70. Lost to Indian Springs 25-45. Beat Paranagant Valley, aka Alamo, 52-27, and they are now trying to beat Beaver Dam. I don't think they have it in them. down big here in the first half, down by 6. They fought back a little bit after being down 7-0. But I mean, oh no, Kevin goes up with it. Manuel gets up. It's out. It's black ball. Oh, Kevin gets the ball back. Goes up to Manuel. Manuel's going to drive it down the court. Manuel goes up with it and he misses it. Back to Manuel. Tries to give it to Kitchen. Misses it. Sandy Valley's got the ball back. Manuel smacks it back down. There's a lot going on right here. It's getting physical here. He's trying to do something, and the whistle blows. Black ball here. He throws it up. Manuel's all over him, getting physical. Out of bounds. White ball here. Can they do something? I thought Manuel was going to get it down there when he ran it all the way down the court. We'll see here. Marcus has it, gives it to Manuel. Manuel's going to drive it in, give it to Anthony. Anthony goes up with it, misses it. Anybody's got it. Anthony doesn't want it to go any farther than what it has. Sandy Valley bringing in some subs. As it's black ball here. This is just the first game of the night. We still have the varsity girls and the varsity boys versus Sandy Valley. They go up with it, throwing it deep, out of bounds. Sandy Valley goes up with it, misses it. Kevin's got it. Marcus is going to drive it down the court. Let's see what he can do here. He's going to give it to Alex. Alex is going to go up for 3. Misses it. Manuel tries to get it. Doesn't work. They're getting shifty back there. They're going back down the court. They're just passing it around at this point. Sandy Valley's got the ball over here. Throw it up, out of bounds. Timeout. So, the Beaver Dam JV team, according to Max Preps, of course, their record is 4-2. They lost to Milford 39-60, lost to Bryce Valley 23-53, beat Escalade 46-19, beat Paranagant Valley 47-33, beat Adelson 50-28, beat Fredonia 50-19, and they are currently playing Sandy Valley. The rest of the schedule looks like Adelson on January 28th, Paranagant Valley on January 30th, JV Christian on February 3rd, and Sandy Valley again on February 7th to round out the season. Something went down. I might have missed it. Kevin gets fouled. Kevin is up with his free throws. Kevin goes up with it. Misses. Kevin goes up with it and he misses it again. 0-2 on the free throws. Anthony has the ball though. He's going to give it to Marcus. Marcus is going to drive it in. Marcus gives it to Manuel. Manuel's going to drive it in, and he's going to go up with it. He misses it off the rim. Fighting for it there, getting physical a little bit. White ball. Over on our own hoop. They just throw it out of bounds right there. Manuel's getting physical on the other sideline there, it looks like. Maybe not on purpose, but. In a low-scoring game here. 13-7 with 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the first half. Manuel gets the ball, drops it, gets it back, gives it to Anthony. Anthony's getting shifty, gives it to Marcus. Marcus here goes up with it for 3, off the rim. Sandy Valley coming right back down the court here. Throws it up. Number 55's got it. He's going to dribble it hard. He's going to give it to 1. Marcus is on him. Good 10, 35. Gives it to 55. Goes up with it. Misses it. Kevin's got it. Sandy Valley got the ball back, but Kevin's got it. Manuel goes for 3, and he makes it! Sandy Valley's got the ball here. 16-7 now after Manuel's 3. Manuel's got the ball back. He's on a roll. He tries to give it to Anthony, and it's out of bounds. Manuel's got it. Or Marcus has got it, my bad. Anthony's got it. He's going to drive it in there. He goes up with it. Misses the 2, but Kevin's got it back for him. Kevin gets it in! Making the lead now 18-7. And timeout, Sandy Valley. Manuel Castillo right there. He's one of my very good friends right there. Very happy to see him make that 3. Same 5 stay out, no subs in for either team, it looks like. It's going to be black ball on their side. Oh, my bad, on our side, actually. He's going to drive it in, he goes up with it, misses it. Kevin Kitchen's got it, gives it to Alejandro. Back to Marcus. Marcus driving it in, gives it to Alex. Alex goes up for 3. Kevin's got it back though, and Kevin goes up with it, and he gets the 2. Kevin now on a roll in the JV game, making it 20-7, scoring the last 4 points. Sandy Valley coming down the court. Let's see what they can do. Passes it, goes up with it, misses it off the rim. Beaver Dam's got the ball. Gives it to Marcus. Marcus gives it to Manuel. Manuel drives it in there, drops it, throws it back. Was expecting Alejandro to be there. Alejandro wasn't. Manuel's going to hold on to it a little bit longer here. Gives it to Marcus. Marcus drops it, gives it to Sandy Valley. Manuel blocks it. Sandy Valley gets the ball back. Manuel fighting for it. He goes up with it. Knocked off the backboard. Given to Marcus. Marcus goes up with it. Jump shot. Misses it. Kevin goes up with it again and misses off the backboard. Foul on. Kevin is fouled though. He's gonna have a chance to make it 22-7. Kevin now with his 2 shots. Comes up and makes it. A lot of crap talk coming from the Sandy Valley fans over here on Kevin Kitchen. Yet he has put up more points tonight than the entire Sandy Valley team, and he makes it another one. Manuel's got the ball back. Manuel's gonna drive it down. He's up with it and he makes it 2. Sandy Valley coming right back down. Throw the ball hard, they drop it out of bounds. Ooh, Kevin's talking crap right there. He goes up with the 3, and he misses it. Give it to Alejandro. Alejandro's gonna hold it. He gives it to Marcus. Gives it to Manuel. Gives it to his older brother Manuel, up with the 3, and he makes it! Sandy Valley finally scores another 2 points here, but the score is 27-9. Marcus goes up with it for the half court and he misses it. 2.1 seconds left. Sandy Valley's ball. Can Beaver Dam get it back here? Maybe score something else. Kevin gets in the way. Marcus has it. Marcus goes up with it for the dress. Hits the rim, but he misses it. That's the first half right there. 27-9. What an exciting first half. Manuel Castillo with those 2 3-points. Marcus looks a little tired right there, laying down on the bench. Kevin has been tearing it up as a big man out there. Kevin Kitchen with all those rebounds tonight, and he's just driven it back down, driven it into the hoop. That's that for the first half of the JV game, and we will be right back. T, I don't know if you're watching this or not, but Briggs just challenged you to a rundown, 1v1. You see Kevin Kitchen coming out with Coach Wells over there. See Anthony Hermosillo. Kevin Kitchen, probably our top scorer for the night. I should have been keeping track for the JV game, but Max Preps didn't have a roster. So here comes the rest of the team. Manuel Castillo, number 3. Damian Seha, number 32. Marcus Castillo, number 1. Chase Burton, number 12. And Alejandro back there in the back, number 11. With about 4.5 minutes remaining of halftime, here comes Yael. We can see some of our varsity players over there. Is Alex A coming out the doors, walking past. We have Manuel, we have, Miguel Hodge over there in this far corner. We also have Jazz Steele over there as well with him. After this game, the girls will be playing. Don't see any of them out yet, but they're in the locker room getting ready. All right, and now with about 2 minutes remaining here in halftime, the clock says 8 minutes, meaning that we're about to start the third quarter here. You see some viewers popping right back in. Sandy Valley and their JV team comes right back out. We see a couple varsity players from Sandy Valley. There's Kyle Grosskirth coming across the court. We have a couple other players over there. Manuel warming up on his threes. We saw those 2 big threes there. There's one right there that he just drained during warm-ups.
Hi, Hasi. Can you hear us? Hi, Hasi. I love you.
Watching?
I love you retirement game.
Is anybody watching right now? How many? 5 people.
Hasi, comment if you're watching, Hasi. Comment.
Hey, Hasi, you see his vlog earlier? That shit was tough. I don't want to die.
A couple of our JV players coming up. As they warm up. Alex goes up there and touches the rim. They're just doing some warm-ups right here. Trying to get their threes down, it looks like. Trying to see who could grab. Kevin just grabbed the rim right there. Kevin, how about that? You've scored almost more points than they have.
I know. I scored 11 points so far. I'll make it 20 points.
Kevin says he's scoring 20 points tonight. We'll see if that happens. The way that he played the first half, it could very well happen. 11 points on the night for Kevin so far. That is more than the entire Sandy Valley roster so far. And he still has the varsity game to go. Could be a big night for Kevin Kitchen. Now here we are, starting the second half of the JV boys game for the Battle of the Rattle. Sandy Valley starts off with the ball. Manuel blocks it early. He's gonna drive it down, and he's up with the score! What a way to start the second half, already scoring those 2 points early for Manuel. I'm pretty sure that means he's scored now more points than the entire Sandy Valley roster. Sandy Valley's gonna go down with it. He misses it, and it's given to Beaver Dam, given to Kevin Kitchen. Marcus has the ball back. Gives it to Manuel. Kevin's blocking. Manuel goes up with it, misses it. Manuel gives it back to himself here. Gives it to Anthony, gives it to Marcus. Out of bounds. Black ball, they're gonna try to come back right back down the court. 29-9, Beaver Dam has a 20-point lead going into the second half. They shoot it up, air balls it, gives it to Anthony. Anthony gives it to Marcus, my bad. Marcus dribbles it hard, goes up with it, misses it, gives it back to Sandy Valley. Sandy Valley's got the ball. Give it to number 14 on the Sandy Valley roster. There's number 55, and number 55 is going to go up with it. He's going to miss it, and he's going to give it right back to Kevin Kitchen. Kevin gives it to Marcus. Marcus going to come down the court now. He's going to give it to Alex. He's going to give it to Anthony. Anthony trying to find a spot to give it, gives it to Alex. Tries to give it to Marcus. Sandy Valley takes it. They're going to drive it up, and he misses it. But he's fouled? Two shots for number one, trying to make it an 18-point lead for Beaver Dam. We see Wyatt, number 21 on the varsity roster. And he misses it. Subs come in. Number 32, Damian Sehan. Number 12, Chase Burton. And number 20, Vincent Garcia. They're in for number 5, Kevin Kitchen. Number 1, Marcus Castillo. And number 11, Alex. I'm not sure what his last name is, so. I'm pretty sure it's Martinez, actually. Alejandro Martinez, that sounds about right. We see some of our girls standing over there in the far corner. It looks like Madison Garcia and Nicole Ortiz. Sandy Valley has missed those easy 2 points all night, and that is part of the reason why Beaver Dam has such a huge lead so far. Anthony dribbles it out of bounds. It's black ball. Sandy Valley is going to try to do something. They're going to have to lock in here in this third quarter if they want to win this game. They keep going for the twos. Drives it in hard. Out of bounds. White ball. Here comes Anthony. Gives it to Manuel. Manuel's going to drive it in. He goes up with it. Misses it. Ooh. Throws it up. Chase is running down the court. He's going to go up with it. Misses. They go up with it again, and they finally score a 2-point into the third quarter here. 2.5 minutes in. Anthony's dribbling the ball. Tries to give it to Manuel, drops it, gives it right back. Manuel goes up with a three, and he makes it! That is the, what, third one? Off the rim, right back to Sandy Valley, goes up with it. They score 2 again, making it 13 points. They finally have more points than Kevin Kitchen tonight. But I do believe that Manuel Castillo has now, maybe, he at least has 9 points in threes. He may have more points than they do. Vincent Garcia is fouled, number 20. The freshman, this is his first year here. Not his first year here in Beaver Dam. He played basketball his middle school years. He goes with it, and he makes it off the back, off the box. Yael comes in for Manuel. See a couple more girls. It looks like Brianna Yazzie, and I believe that is Kayla back there. Vincent shoots it up, gives it to Damien. Damien goes up with it, misses, gives it to Chase. Chase goes up with it. Chase makes the 2, making it 34-13. Out of bounds. White ball here. Anthony's got the ball. Drives it, gives it to Vincent. Vincent drives it. Throws it, gives it to Sandy Valley. I'm not sure what that was. They're gonna huck it deep. Goes up with it, makes it. 34-15 now. Alex drives it. Anthony drives, my bad. Anthony tries to give it to Vincent. They go up with it. They make it again. Now 34-17. They're trying to close in that lead, but Beaver Dam, my bad, is only 3 points away. And Anthony scores the 2. He's gonna make it 36-17. As I was saying, they currently have a 19-point lead. They are 1 point away from making it a 20-point lead. This has just been a blowout all game long. Sandy Valley goes up with it, misses it, gives it to Chase. Chase gets it stolen from him. He passes it back off the rim, gives it to Anthony. Anthony's gonna run it down the court. Anthony gives it to Chase. Here comes Anthony, gives it to Yael. Yael dribbling hard, goes up with it, blocked. They go up off the bottom of the backboard. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony's gonna come down the court here. Getting shifty, goes up with it, misses off the backboard, gives it back to Anthony. Anthony's gonna go back up with it, and he's gonna score the 2. He's gonna make it a 21-point lead with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Sandy Valley trying to go up with it. Yael almost gets a hand of it. Now he does. He's gonna give it to Anthony. Anthony's gonna come down the court. Anthony goes up with it, misses. Sandy Valley's got it. They go up with it. Sandy Valley scores again, making it 38-29, or 19, my bad. Still a 19-point lead for Beaver Dam with a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Yael looks to give it to Chase. Chase isn't there. Chase gets the ball though, thankfully. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony tries to drive it in there, drops the ball, gives it to Sandy Valley. He's gonna fight for it at least. He's not gonna let him get anywhere near. He falls to the ground. Timeout, Sandy Valley. With 47 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Beaver Dam's current 5 is Marcus Castillo, number 1. Number 4, Yael. I'm not sure what his last name is. Once again, there's no roster on the JV team. Number 12, Chase Burton. Number 20, Vincent Garcia. And number 32, Damian Seha. Sandy Valley goes up with it, they miss it. Given to Chase, given to Yael. Yael's gonna drive it down the court. Yael gives it to Marcus. Marcus goes for the 3. He makes it! The Castillo brothers have been on a roll tonight with their 3s. 41-19 now. Marcus right back with the ball. Goes for another 3. Misses this one though. He was close. Time's gonna run down here for some reason. I'm pretty sure a timeout means that the time stops. I'm not sure how that works for basketball. My bad. I wasn't quite paying attention. I now just realized that was the end of the third quarter. We're starting the fourth quarter here, 41-19 with a 22-point lead. The current 5 that's going to be out is going to be number 5, Kevin Kitchen, number 1, Manuel Castillo, number 4, Yael, number 12, Chase Burton, and number 20, Vincent Garcia. Marcus is going to drive it down. He's going to give it to Yael. Yael is going to give it to Sandy Valley. Yael's going to block it now, give it right back to Sandy Valley, though. They're going to drive it in. Blocked. Given to Chase. Given to Marcus. Marcus throws it down to Yael. Yael gives it to Marcus. Marcus goes up for the deep 2, misses. Trinity Valley goes up for the 2, misses it, gives it to Kevin Kitchen. Kevin now giving it to Marcus. Marcus is going to run down the court. He's looking at what he wants to do with it here. And giving it to Trinity Valley is probably not what he wanted to do right there, but that's what he did. But Vincent's going to take it back. It's going to be tipped up to Yael. Marcus has the ball. He's going to give it to Yael, and it's out of bounds. Black ball here, 41-19, absolute blowout here. Not sure what that was, but it will be given to White. The subs coming in, that's going to be Manuel, Anthony, and Alejandro Martinez. That means all 5 of the starters are out except for Vincent Garcia. Oh, my bad. They got too many people on the court. Vincent's not in. But I am correct. The starter 5 are the ones out there. That had me kind of confused there for a second. I honestly thought that I looked over when I seen him. Vincent was still in it. I was like, who's he in for? And guess my mind was right. There was too many people out there. See a couple more Beaver Dam Diamondbacks over there, the Lady Diamondbacks. We have Ashley Romero walking out right now. We have Evita Rivera, who just shot down. There's Belen Rivera, Evita's little sister over there. Manuel Castillo, he's going to come down the court now with it again. And it's timeout Beaver Dam. All right, now we're coming back out here with 4 minutes and 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Alejandro's going to start with the ball. Oh, I actually don't know. Yeah, they're going to start over there with Anthony. Manuel's got the ball. They're going to run it. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony's going to drive it in. He's going to go up with it, and he's got the 2. Dribbling, gives it right back to Anthony. Anthony's going to be boxed. It's going to be given to Manuel. Manuel looking for a spot. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony's going to drive it right back in on the same play. Misses it this time. Giving it to Kevin Kitchen. Giving it right back to Manuel, and he's going to go for the 3. Misses it, but he's going to take it right back. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony gives it to Alejandro. Alejandro gives it to Manuel. Manuel jukes him. Gives it to his little brother. Marcus gives it to Alejandro. Alejandro goes up with it, and he's fouled. He's going to have 2 shots. Alejandro goes up with one, shoots and scores. Goes for a second one, misses it. Kitchen goes up for it, misses it. They're gonna run down the court here. Let's see what they can do. Stutter stepping a little bit. All up on each other. Manuel tries to get the ball out, doesn't get it. Give him to the corner, drives it in. Tries to pass it, doesn't work. Goes to corner three. Shoots the middle, goes up with it, misses it. Out of bounds. Sandy Valley with the ball, they're gonna go up with it, they're gonna score two. They're gonna make it 44 to 23-point lead here with 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. That would be an insane comeback. I believe that's a timeout on Sandy Valley. Beaver Dam's gonna have the ball here. Gives it to Manuel. Manuel looking for a spot. He throws it, gives it right back to himself as it's blocked. Gotta continue looking for a spot here. Anthony looks open in this far corner. He's not gonna give it to him, he's gonna give it to Marcus. Marcus is gonna give it to Alejandro. Alejandro's gonna fight through it. He's gonna get the ball taken from him. Gives it right back to Marcus. Marcus is gonna drive down. He's gonna get shifty with it. Misses it off the rim. They throw it up there, misses it, gives it right back to Kevin Kitchen. And there's 3 people on the floor right there. Gives it to Kevin. Kevin goes up with it. Misses off the rim. Sandy Valley's going to go up with it, hit the backboard. They go up with it again. They hit the rim. This time they miss. Give him right back to Manuel. Manuel's going to come down the court. Let's see what he can do now. He's going to get shifty. He goes up with it, misses, gives it to Kevin. It's out of bounds. Kevin believes that was a foul there. He's very vocal with his opinion, but he calms down there. Sandy Valley's going to come right back down the court. Kevin pushing hard, man. He's blocked it up. Gives it to Beaver Dam. Anthony's going to come down the court with it. Everybody's running hard. He gives it to Marcus. Marcus goes for the 3. Shoots, misses off the backboard. Gives it to Manuel. He shoots off the rim. 2 minutes, 25 seconds remain. Sandy Valley with the ball. 24-20 in the fourth quarter. Manuel is coming right back up down the court. He shoots it up, misses it, gives it to Anthony. Anthony misses it. Anthony gets it again, and Sandy Valley's got the ball back. Manuel seems upset. Giving this Beaver Dam. Anthony here. Manuel's going to have the ball. He's going to look to where he wants to pass it. Marcus comes across. He's going to give it to Marcus. Marcus looking, shoots it off the rim. Kevin's going to take it right back. Kevin's going to go up with it. Kevin's going to take it right back. Gives it to Anthony. Anthony's going to shoot it. He's going to score. Yeah. Making it 46-21 with 1:37 left. Anthony's got the ball. No look pass, and it's a failed one. Gives it to Sandy Valley. Sandy Valley goes up with it, and they miss it on probably the easiest shot they're going to have all night. Gives it to Kevin Kitchen. Anthony has the ball. White ball here. Kevin having a small conversation here with coach real quick. Anthony's got the ball, calling the play. Kevin's going to get pressed. He's going to give it to Manuel. Marcus coming out here. He's going to give it to Anthony this time. He's going to give it to Kevin. Kevin's going to go up with it. Gives it to Manuel, and Kevin is fouled. He's going to have 2 shots here. Kevin Kitchen has had one heck of a night already. Put up 11 points in just the first half. Not quite sure how many he's put up in the second half. But that's going to make it at least 1. Making it 47-21 here. Kevin Kitchen's going to get it right back. Can he make it another one? And he does not. Sandy Valley's going to come down the court with the ball. We have 4 subs sitting on the ground right there, as you can see. Means we're pulling our starters out. Subs are going to come in. It's going to be Damian Seha, Chase Burton, Vincent Garcia, and Yael. I'm still not sure what his last name is. Pulling the starters, everybody except for Marcus. Gives it number 1. He misses it. They go up with it. Who's going to come down with it? It's going to be Marcus. Marcus is going to come down the court. He's faster than the ball. He throws it up there, misses it. Marcus is fouled. He's going to have a chance with 2 here. They are 4 points away. They have a 26-point lead. They are 4 points away from making a 30-point game. Marcus throws it up, makes it. He's going to make it a 3. It's going to make it a 27-point game. He goes up with it, misses it this time. But I'm sure, maybe not with only 30 seconds left to go. They shoot it up, miss it. It's out of bounds. 26.8. Marcus has the ball. Looking for a spot. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Gives it to Yael. 13, 12. Gives it to Vincent. Gives it to Damian. Gives it right back to Marcus with 8 seconds remaining. He shoots the 3. He misses it. Gives it back to Vincent. Gives it back to Sandy Valley. Sandy Valley's on the floor. Vincent has it. Can he shoot it? He goes up with it and he misses it. Beaver Dam's going to win the game 48-21. Beaver Dam came out here and showed straight dominance from the start. Early 7-0 lead. And I mean, they just did not let much happen. Going at halftime, we had 2 players with more points than the entire Sandy Valley roster combined. And I mean, just pure dominance from Sandy Valley, or from Beaver Dam, my bad. That is going to be all of us for now from the JV boys game. We'll see you in about 15 minutes for the varsity girls game. Thank you.